To the dark.
Great morning! Great morning! Let's go! Let's go! Great morning! It's Monday! Let's go! Great morning! Great morning! Great morning, Kitty Minaj! Great morning, She's Queen! Great morning! Great morning! Let's go! Hey! Hey! Let's go! Hey! Hey! Oh! Oh! Hey! Hey! Great morning! It's Monday! Hey! I won't let you break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us. Oh, yeah, Gloria! Hey! Great morning! Let's go! Hey! Let's go! Great morning! Hey! Oh! Great morning! Hey! Hey! It's me! Hey! Great morning! Hey! Hey! When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, hey, I'm gonna send a flood, I'm gonna drown them out. This is brave, this is Bruce, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me. Great morning. I'm trying to figure out what's going on over here with MGC bosses. They keep flicking on and off. I don't know what's going on with this one, but everybody else seems to be working pretty perfectly. Great morning. Great morning. It's amazing to see so many of y'all up this early. And, I'm just super excited that my show is now at 8 o'clock in the morning because I think this is the best time to really gravitate to the minds of individuals when they first get up. I think 10 o'clock was a little pushing it too late for me. So I'm glad that we are here now at 8 o'clock. We are down to the wire for the vision board party. And there's so many people that will be in attendance, over maybe 200 people that have brought tickets for each event. Excuse me. And I can't wait to meet so many of you guys. I know that you guys will be flying in from all over the place. I just want to say how much I really, truly appreciate every last one of you guys who are, in full support of this event. Y'all make sure y'all start dropping those questions down in the box, because I was laying down in the bed this morning and I say, well, they forgot about me answering the questions. They just love to hear me talk, but we supposed to be answering some questions. So make sure y'all go ahead and y'all drop them questions down in the box too. And if you just tuned in and you never been on my show before, you probably are looking around and saying, what the hell is going on? Why do he have so much energy? Why is he clapping? Why is he doing all of this stuff? Well, I started this show because it was pretty much by mistake. And what ended up happening was there was a young lady that was sending me DMs, and she was asking me about the business that I do from home, how I make the money, this, that, and the third, and what she could possibly do to make the kind of money. And she started asking me so many different questions. And then I told her, I said, why don't you just go live with me? And then we have a conversation on live. So therefore we can answer these questions for everybody that is probably having questions about this business too. And she said, okay. I went live and she never ever came on live. And I said, from after that point, I will never ever sit and answer a person's DMs on private time again, because people will waste your time. People will waste your time if you let them. So you got to know how to turn that all around and let people know, like, your time is very valuable and that you don't have time to waste. Like, if you're serious, you'll do what's necessary. Today is Monday, and we got a couple of days before the event. The event, I'm going to have all of the information on my page. So if you are attending the event, you'll be able to see all different types of information, to tell you about, time and locations, all of that other kind of stuff, because I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people that's going to have questions and people are going to have concerns. Like a lot of people that are vendors, I'm going to send out all emails to each and every last one of you guys who are vendors, telling you the times that you need to be setting up at the event, because I want to make sure that everybody is setting up at a proper time. So therefore we're not setting up during the event. Don't y'all hate that when you go to an event, people are setting up at the event? I think that is so tacky. And I don't think that I want my event to look that way. I think when you're doing an event, I think it should be crisp. It should be already set up by the time the guests get there. So therefore they can feel comfortable and then they can look and see what's going on. But as far as them seeing people set up at an event, I think that is very, very, very tacky. So I didn't know you had vendor spots. Where the hell have you been? Yes, we have vendor spots. I've been promoting it for almost 3 months and you didn't know we had vendor spots. Yes. So guys, today's topic that I came up with, actually, as I was just sitting by the board this morning, and be sure to drop y'all questions. Let me see what questions y'all got this morning. What is the dress attire for the vision board versus the vision board event versus the party? Is there time in between to change? Is it time in the event to change? I maybe don't understand this question. What is the dress attire for the vision board event versus the party? Is there time in between to change? I don't understand that question. Hold on. What's the best way to push products? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get into that question, but let me just go ahead and jump into the topic real quick, because I think that this will be able to help. What this topic is will be able to help a lot of people this morning. Get through the pain and win the game. That's the topic for today. Get through the pain to win the game. When I was writing that down, I was pretty much thinking about every time that I had to go through something, or I had to try and win something, or I was fighting for something, I had to realize that there was a lot of pain that actually took place. There was a lot of pain that took place, whether if it was verbal pain from somebody that was verbally abusing, whether if it was pain that I had to endure because of staying up late at night. We all go through some type of pain, but I can almost guarantee you that when you go through this pain, you definitely can win. See, a lot of times when we're going through so much pain, we fall down. We fall down and we fall apart, and then we're not together. Meaning that we fall down, we fall apart, and then we feel as if we can't continue to keep going because of the pain, because of what somebody has said, because of, you working hard and you're working late, and then now you can't make it to your next level. You got to go through that pain. You got to go through that pain. That pain is only to help you at the end of the day. Because you know what it was? It was always something that just looked, it's always like a mirage, to where it's looking as if it's not going to happen. It's going to look and feel as if it's going to hurt so bad that you want to quit and you want to give up. You may sometimes even start to doubt yourself. Great morning, Lynette. I see you. Great morning. You may just start to feel as if I can't do it. I can't win. And you don't even realize the blessings that are waiting for you after you've made it through that little bit of pain. Because after you go through it, guess what happens? You look at that pain and you look at it as if it wasn't even that bad. It wasn't even that bad. Prime example. It was very painful for me to want to switch my time from 10 a.m. to 8 a.m. And I was thinking about that. I was like, I don't want to switch my time. But the truth of the matter is that I knew with me doing my show at 10 o'clock in the morning, it was really holding me back from a lot of stuff that I was supposed to be doing throughout the day that would actually lead me into be stuck right here. And then I'm doing Cash App Fridays to where it's another additional hour, which means that I'm not done until 12 o'clock. But when I started to do my show at 8 o'clock, so many blessings came. More people joined in on the show. I was able to get through the day a lot faster. Great morning, Kendall. So I had to realize that sometimes you gotta go through the pain of just being a feeling as if, damn, man, I gotta make a change. A lot of us don't like to make changes because we feel as if we make this change, it's gonna hurt us in some kind of way. Some of us don't like to take constructive criticism because when we get the constructive criticism, then now we're thinking that it's all bad for us. See, we got to sit back and we got to really think to ourselves and say, you know what? Maybe this is for the best. Maybe this is for the best. What if this is going to make you better? And I can honestly say, with me stepping and doing the show at 8 a.m. has definitely been a better move for me. I'm super excited to see so many people with this business and with this company be able to go to their next level because they took the opportune time to change. They changed themselves. I was looking at a picture of Tammy Price. I don't even know if y'all seen this picture. If y'all seen this picture of Tammy Price, I swear to you, she looked like somebody's grandma. And when I looked at this picture and I seen her posting, and I was like, why is she posting this picture of this old lady? And come to realize that the lady was her. But you would have never in a million years thought that that was Tammy Price by the way that she looked on this picture. She looked horrible. I'm talking about she was big. She had on big church lady glasses. She had on some big crazy earrings. I mean, everything about her was horrible. But she made a change. She made a change, not just for herself, but for her kids, for her new lifestyle. I know y'all seen that picture, and it was crazy. It was one of the craziest things ever. It was like, I can't believe that that's you. But guys, sometimes we have to get down with ourselves and we have to say change is necessary. We gotta go change. We can't stay the same. And going through change may require going through the pain. We have to get through the pain in order to win the game. And look, she won. She won. She's made over $1 million with this company. And of course, I joke with her all of the time. But when I saw that picture, I was dead serious because I couldn't believe that was Tammy Price. But you never know what a person has absolutely been through when you look at them. Some of us don't look like what we've been through. Some of us don't look like, where we come from. Some of us don't have it written all over our foreheads, what we survived. But it's important. It's important that we understand, though, we have to change. We cannot stay the same. We have to change. We have to change. We got to go through the pain, go through the fire. I always speak on it. I always say, you got to go through that fire. Because when you go through that fire, you're going to get a little burnt. But you're going to know what the fire feel like. And you're going to toughen up so bad that you're going to say, you know what, I'm ready. I'm going to keep going. I'm not stopping. I came too far. I'm in too deep. So I can't stop now. I got to keep growing. I got to keep going. I'm excited for so many people that's coming from out of town for the vision board party for change. For these individuals that's coming to, hear stories from all of these successes that are in our business. Some of them are not in our business. These successes that have took on life by the horns and won. When I first went to a vision board party, I'll never forget, I was blown away. I didn't know what the hell a vision board party was. All I saw was people were drinking wine. They were sitting down on the floor and they were putting, boards together with magazines, and they were all having a good time, not knowing that this vision board that I was creating was going to be the next episode of my life. This vision board that I created became the next version of my life. From the things that I saw, from the things that I pasted on that board that I looked at every day, became the next version. I'm talking about everything that I saw on that vision board came to life. And see, a lot of people don't realize it. You don't get what you want. You get what you picture. That's why it's so important. We have to be careful about the things that we're looking at. It's so important that we're not looking at all of the craziness on Instagram. It's so important that we are programming ourselves mentally, properly, with the right pictures. With the right pictures. This is what's going to help guide you. So when you go and look back on your social media page and you see all of those pictures, what do you see? What do you see? What do you see? Do you see yourself in a great light, or do you see yourself in a confused light? Do you see yourself moving forward, or do you see yourself moving backward? Do you see yourself having a good time smiling, or do you see yourself mad and miserable? Do you see yourself living a lie, or do you see yourself living the truth. That's important. That's very, very important. So I just really wanted to tap on that because I was sitting and I was just thinking, I was like, man, sometimes you don't want to go through the pain to win, but that's the only way you're going to get to the finish line is by going through the fire. You got to go through in order to win. Great morning! So, I just wanted to make sure I talk to you guys about that because that's been on my mind. What's the best way to push products? That's a very good question. And if you got some questions that you want to ask, go ahead and drop them down in the box. We're going to get back to answering these questions because this is Q&A with Reginald Saunders. And if you guys want to, if you want to go live, just go ahead and click the live button as well. So therefore we can answer those questions for you too as well. The best way I would suggest you to push the products is you have to fall in love with the products. And once you've fallen in love with the products, that energy will now rub off to help you pushing the products. Because when I first started doing TLC, I just really wanted to make money. I'm going to be honest with you. I wasn't really gung-ho NutriBurst. I wasn't really gung-ho NRG. I wasn't really all into that. Like, I liked the NRG, don't get me wrong. I wasn't really taking the NutriBurst like that. But you can't expect to sell something that you're not in love with or that you believe in. You have to believe in it in order to push it. Then what happens is that when you believe in it and you trust it and you like it and you love it, then now you can hold a conversation about it. Now everything that comes off with the product, it doesn't look as if you're being salesy. It doesn't look as if, you know, you're just trying to force something on somebody. All it is that now it's looking like more of a passion. This morning, got up, was pouring my NutriBurst for my child or, you know, for myself. And now you're giving a heartfelt caption. A lot of this stuff is dealing with your captions too. And some of us don't know how to do captions. And we have to realize is that there's two things that needs to take place inside of your caption. Yes, you have a beautiful picture. Your picture may be beautiful as fuck. You may have a good picture. You may get 1,000 likes. But where in your caption are you telling people to buy? Where are you in your caption? Are you telling people, you know, to click the link? Where are you telling people, you know, that they have the opportunity to get what you got? It's okay. You got on a Fendi outfit and you look so beautiful, and now you got on your shoes and all this, and then now you say, you can't touch this or whatever. You can't touch this. Okay, where is the sale? Where's the sale? And now every picture doesn't have to be a sale. Let's just be clear on that, because you don't want to seem as if you are pushy to be greedy to make money for every post. It's a 10-20 rule to where now you know your some of your captions are about, you know, teaching people about the products, but then you're also getting the sales too. But none of that will take place if you don't have a passion for what you are doing. Okay, if you don't know what the products do or how they make you feel, how do you expect for somebody else to get the energy from you? They got to feel the energy from you because they don't know. They have to trust you, and usually that's how it all happens. That's why it's very important that when you start off with this business is that now you build trust with people. The people now trust you who wouldn't trust me. They come to you, and then they see you with the NutriBurst bottle. They've been seeing me with it for the longest, but now They see you with it and they know you. So guess what? Now they want to come to you and they want to get it from you, but they want to hear some facts about it. They want to see you having fun with it. And then that's when the pushing of the products best starts, because now you got people inquiring. If people aren't hitting you up inside of your DMs, asking you how can they get that NutriBurst or what does that NutriBurst taste like, something is wrong on your page. You should be having them wondering to how, what does that NutriBurst taste like? How does it work? I've been seeing so many people do it. It's obvious maybe that you're not offering them the invitation. You got to offer them the invitation. All right. So let me go ahead and answer this next question. All right. How can not being in alignment and believing in yourself can cause you to miss it? Wow, that's a good one. How can not being in alignment and believing in yourself can cause you to miss it? Well, I'll tell you this. When you're not in alignment, you could be sometimes moving by yourself. And usually when everybody is in alignment, people want to be attached to something. People want to be attached to something bigger than themselves. And for the people that are in alignment, those are usually who the people want to be attached to. So if the people are looking to be a part of something bigger, and usually that's what people do, people want to be a part of something. People want to be a part of the big organizations. People want to be a part of the big groups. People want to be a part of the big teams. People want to be a part of the winning teams. And if you don't look like you're a part of that team, because people can see this, people can look and they can go through your page and they can feel the energy. They're like, no, she don't look like she hang out with them. It don't look like, she doing what they doing. What is she doing? Like, they can start to feel all of that. And when they're feeling all of that, then what happens is that now people don't want to join you. People don't want to inquire from you. People don't want to, and then that can cause you to miss it because you're not in alignment. Like right now, everybody could be talking about NutriBurst, and then you come back, and then now you have a picture of another product that we got. You got hair, skin, and nails, and we all for 1 week we talking about NutriBurst, and then now everybody's looking at you like, what is you doing? We're on NutriBurst right now, and you talking about hair, skin, and nails. You need to be in alignment with us. So therefore, now people will want to work with you, buy from you. Just that simple. Let's see who's next. Can you explain what is happening Saturday night, December 12th? Yes, I can. Saturday night, December 12th is going to be a party, training, and also a book review. I have 2 celebrities that will be on Saturday night at the party. One is I'm going to post her. Hold on a second. I'm going to post a flyer of both of them. Ms. D is going to be doing a training that night. She's going to, be training everybody. And then also it's going to be a presentation too as well. And then also we're going to have a book review by a good friend of mine, Miss Bo. She is also a reality star as well. And she's going to be talking about her book, Don't Touch Me. So it's going to be amazing. It's going to be a full blast party weekend, learning, training, all of that kind of stuff for everybody. What is the attire for the vision board party? All right, so for the vision board party, you guys can. Thank you, Yonsei. Thank you. Good morning. All right, so for the attire for the vision board party, guys, you can wear whatever you want. But remember, I told you that we're going to have it to where you will be taking a professional photo shoot. Okay? A professional photographer will be there giving each and every one of you guys a photo shoot to where now you have some headshots and you also have some body shots too as well. along with, whatever you're wearing. So whatever you want to wear, there's no dress code or anything like that. So I'm not going to tell y'all that y'all got to dress like this and dress like that. And that's not the case. All right. Hold on. How do you close when you've shared testimonies, your story, and the products? Well, you should be really close. It should be really closing yourself. Closing by itself. If you shared the products, the testimonies, and the stories, then now the next thing you should be saying is that, do you have any questions before you get started? You already insinuate that they're going to get started. You got any questions before you get started? Because I know you're ready. Yeah. And then they're going to let you know, they're going to be like, well, you know what? I'm not ready. Or, yeah, I got some questions and I do want to get started. But it all varies. It all varies. You just got to insinuate it. You have to insinuate it. Good morning, Knives. Good morning. You got to insinuate the closing of the deal, because people will be sitting there just waiting on you. They'll sit there and be waiting on you to ask them, are they ready? And if you don't ask them, you got to insinuate it. Just like when you go to the car dealership, when you go buy something, or you go look at something at the store and all of that stuff, what the salesman do? The salesman gonna say to you, all right, so I could take it up to the register for you if you're ready. Yeah, that's closing the deal. They gotta close the deal. Hey, I have ordered samples, but the tea tastes like water. Hey, I have ordered samples, but the tea tastes like water. Which one did you get? One of them do taste like water. What did you expect for it to taste like? Which one did you get? It sounds like you got the regular tea. Has a very great refreshing taste. Doesn't have any taste not like the CBD. All my friends are here. Hey, that's why I kept looking out the window, y'all. Super excited about today. Yeah, so pretty much. Excited. Yeah, but anyway. Yeah. So it depends on which one you had. If you had the original detox, then it has no flavor. How do you close after you share? Okay, I answered that question. Hold on. I just got started. No one wants to join. Okay. So listen to this. This is what I want to really touch on. The first thing that she says is, I just got started. Then she goes and says, no one wants to join. You just got started. You just got started. You haven't even given it time yet. See, that's the thing. We got to stop being those kind of thinkers to where we're feeling as if nobody wants to join and you just got started. It doesn't work like, oh, everybody's going to join you in the business from the day that you get started. Should I focus on retailing by sharing my results as I go? Okay, so listen. You just got started is one thing in itself. Let me explain to you on that one. By you just getting started in the business, you have to understand how the rebuttals are going to come in. You have to understand how, the energy shifts are going to work. You got to understand all of this stuff before, you can, it's almost like, finding your niche. You got to learn how to start talking to people to make them say, okay, yeah, I want to be a part of what you got going on. You haven't even gotten that energy yet. You haven't even made it to that point yet. You're still new and fresh. So you got to figure out what's going to work for you. Renee. So trust me, it's going to happen, but you got to stick it through. Now, should you focus on retailing by sharing your results as you go? All you have to do is, yes, you can continue to share your results as you go, but you also need to sample the people, sample the products with the people too as well. You want to give samples. Let people sample the products. Don't just go into it as if people want to join you. You want to make sure that you're welcome. You want to make sure that you're sampling it to people and then you're letting them see what they're getting involved with. You got to think about it. You put this big orange bottle in front of somebody's face. They like, okay, what is that? I'm not just about to buy that. I'm not just about to buy that. I don't know who you are. I don't trust you. But now you've given me a sample of this stuff for free. And then now I got time to go home and think about it. And it's like, oh, wait, this is good. I have been seeing this package somewhere. I've been seeing it all around. So now guess what happens? That means now I can get this stuff from you. So now I want to buy it. It doesn't just happen overnight. It didn't happen overnight for anybody in this business. It doesn't just happen overnight. Okay, so if people thinking that you're just going to get rich with TLC super fast, it doesn't work like that. It took Stormy 7 months before she made her first $1 million. It took Boss Lady 7 months before she made her first $1 million. It took me 10 months before I made my first $250,000. So I really want you guys to understand that nothing happens overnight. You got to believe in it first. Remember, I told you that. You got to believe in it if you really want to make it happen. All right? Hold on. Reggie, can you share with people the importance of understanding your back office and not being scared to ask questions? Well, you never should be scared to ask questions, especially if it's for your business. Because if you are scared to ask any questions, then it's always going to be a question that's unanswered, and you're going to always be trying to figure it out at the end of the day. So you need to make sure that if there is a question that you have or a concern that you have to where you need to get it answered, then yes, you need to ask. There's no questions that I ever have that I go unanswered or I go unasked, because if I'm not sure about something, I definitely make sure I know. And that's what I don't like about a lot of people in the business, is because what happens is that they will join the business. And when they join the business, they will have 50,000 questions, but then they'll say that they understand everything. And then you like, do you understand? Are you sure? And they're like, yeah, I understand. But then they don't understand anything. Then guess what happens? They do nothing. So it's very, very important that you understand that. Okay. So guys, I think I'm going to have to end today's show early because I got company. I got something major going on today. And yeah, it's about to be very, very hectic over here today. So I'm going to have to end today's show early. I'm sorry about that. Excited. Super excited. Let me answer some more questions. They probably are not going to go. Wanted to tell you, you're such a blessing to all of us. Thank you, Reggie, and be great on purpose. Thank you. Thank you so much, Miss Keita. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody that gets on, that appreciates me. Like I said, this all started by mistake, but I don't believe anything is coincidental. I believe that this was the perfect timing for it all to happen. This was meant to be. And I'm so glad that I'm able to assist and to help so many of y'all to win. Even just with me giving y'all the energy, the belief that y'all can go and do it. Like, there ain't nobody like me. I don't give a damn what you heard. Ain't nobody like me in this business that came from where I came from. Like everybody else had network marketing experience, this, that, and the third. Boss didn't, but a lot of them did have network marketing experience. I'm talking about I got it from the mud. And it's just like for me to just figure this whole thing out, I still got a little bit more work to do, but at the same time, if I can do it, y'all can do it. Y'all should look at me like, damn, this man, he ain't have shit together. Nothing. Homeless, broke, catching a bus, no license. Some of y'all had y'all license and still ain't making it. I ain't have no license. I ain't have nothing. Homeless, incarcerated, convicted felon. But I still turned all of that stuff around. And the same way I did it, the same way you can do it. Just take my energy, take what I've been through and turn it around for you guys. Just like use my story. Use my story to fuel your story. Because if I could do it, you could do it. Trust me, y'all got way better stories than I do. A lot of y'all got way better stories than me. A lot of y'all way stronger than me. A lot of y'all got way more network of friends than I do. Yeah. Real talk. Hold on, let me see something. Kelly, you so nosy. Kelly talk about who is that at the window. So nosy. Y'all will know. Not right now, though. I'll tell y'all later. I don't hide nothing from y'all. I tell y'all everything. But so damn nosy, Kelly. Listen. Get through the pain and win the game. What y'all laughing for? What is y'all laughing for? Get through the pain, any pain that you may be going through, anything that you may be going through. Get through it. And I can guarantee you what's going to happen at the end of the day. You're going to be super, super, super happy that you kept going. Because we nosy. Are y'all excited for the vision board party? I am. I'm super excited. I'm super excited for the vision board party. Don't start hitting me up with all of those DMs, asking me those questions. Everything will be on my page. Don't start hitting me up. Okay? Everything will be on the page. Y'all are going to have an amazing time. I can't wait to meet some of y'all. And listen, let me say this, because y'all know I'm going to be honest. If you come up to me and I don't recognize you, because some of y'all be catfish on y'all pictures. Some of y'all be catfish. Okay? Y'all do not be looking like them pictures in person. So if I don't recognize you, don't get offended. Okay? I'm just telling you. Miss Jasmine, you laughing? Y'all laughing? I'm serious. I'm telling you. Listen. I don't know if y'all was on the show that day. That lady got on the show. Her name was something. It was some sexy mama, but then when we looked at her, it was somebody totally different. It was like, hey, that is not you. That is not you. No, come on now. Y'all be doing too much. It be too much photoshopping, squeezing bodies going on. Come on now. For real. Y'all even done started squeezing y'all face in and pulling your eyes and everything. Listen. Just make sure you don't be offended. Because y'all do not be looking like them pictures. Okay? All right. So put on y'all good hair and y'all IG makeup. Y'all laughing. You laughing? Miss McMichael, you laughing? It's the truth. You know I'm gonna tell the truth. Come on now. Yeah. Hold on a second. Hello. Hello. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and end today's live early because my company is parked outside, and I think maybe they're waiting on me to come out. I will see you guys tomorrow. For sure, for sure. Oh, that's so sweet. You like a big brother I never had, Reggie. Thank you. He answering like he don't know who it is. I didn't. I need my pic with you too. Okay. You looking real hard, Reggie. Listen, let's make it happen today. Let me see. I got 3 more questions. I'm gonna answer the 3 more questions, and that's it. Don't try to ask no more questions. All right, hold on. Yes, thank you. Okay, hold on. How often are the vision board? Are there vision board parties? Well, they're always done usually at the end of the year. Vision board parties are usually around the time when the year is ending. So therefore now you could be getting your thoughts and vision together for the next following year. So they're usually done in December. Some people do them in January too. So they're usually done in January and December. Yeah. Ray, I sent you a DM offering to serve for your event. Do you have enough helpers? Okay, so I will be accepting some helpers. So I will put a list out. I mean, a post out. So therefore, you guys can become helpers for me for the event. So yes, I told y'all don't ask no more questions, and y'all still did it. Who did it? Hold on. Let's see. Do you love? If so, answer. Do you love? If so, answer. Laughing out loud. Do you love? I don't understand that. Do I love? Yes, I love. I love everybody. I will help serve. Thank you so much. Do I love? Hold on 1 second. You are the best coach, Reggie. Never forget that shit. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't make me get emotional this morning. And y'all still asking questions. Hold on. Because y'all know I'm going to keep answering them. No, I do not. I do not have a girlfriend. I am single. And I will be single until I find the right person that can match up to what I bring to the table. You can't sit at my table if you're not bringing nothing to the table. I'm very, very, very particular. I'm very, very, very picky. And Stormy said that's probably why I'm going to be by myself for the rest of my life. I don't think that that's true. But hey, I'm just being honest. Hold on. Let me see what it say. You're my number one next to Stormy. I freaking love you, coach. I love you too, boss Bostic. Hold on. You're smiling so hard today. Yes, yes, yes. I feel good today. A lot of great things are happening today. I got to do a lot of stuff for the event today. So it's just like, I got to go through the fire today. I got to go through the pain today because I know what is necessary if I want to make sure that you guys have a great event. So, and there's been a lot going on that y'all will hear about at the show. But, I mean, everything happens for a reason. I love y'all too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dang, the day is y'all love me day to day. I appreciate y'all. All right, so listen. I'm about to get off. You know, I can't get off without playing the music. But you know, tomorrow we will be back. We will be back tomorrow. Same time, same place. I hope y'all learned something today. And we gotta really get back to answering them questions. No. We gotta really get back to answering them questions. Because they're important. I don't want to just be sitting up here talking all day. And then that's not the purpose of what we're supposed to be doing. The purpose is supposed to be that y'all learn as well as y'all earn. So y'all learn from me, and then y'all can go and earn. Earn some great money, earn some great knowledge. Tomorrow is going to be even more amazing. Testimony Tuesdays. Uh-oh. It's about to go down, y'all. I got to call y'all back. Bye. Get off. Bye. Bye. Get off.